KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM.
Okay, Google, play KOFO on TuneIn.
Stay tuned for the following special presentation from 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas and radio home of Ottawa High School sports, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Our exclusive Cyclone broadcast is brought to you by CarStar, Arvest Bank, the Ottawa Herald, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Sutton's Jewelry. Cyclone basketball on KOFO is also brought to you by Advent Health Ottawa, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, and by Quality Structures, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Airport, also by State Farm Agent Keith King, Ottawa High School, Hepner Appraisal Service, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, and Kansas State Bank. Now let's go courtside and join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
Back here at Baldwin Senior High, we had an elongated time in between the two games as it was senior night here at Baldwin, and a lot of seniors on the cheerleading, dance, and basketball squads to recognize, and that is what Baldwin did in between ball games. So we're back here getting ready for boys action between the Cyclones and the Bulldogs. Ottawa won the first meeting between the two teams 55-39, but these two teams are kind of going in opposite directions. Baldwin comes into tonight's play 8-9. They are the number 10 seed on the eastern side of the 4A bracket. Ottawa now 3-13, and they are 17th and face a play-in game unless they can do something pretty drastic pretty quickly here on these last three games of the season. So uphill battle for the Cyclones here tonight. We'll talk about the game last month between these two teams and also Ottawa's loss on Tuesday night against Paola in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
All of us at Kansas State Bank thank you for seeing the value of what a hometown bank means to our community. This is Bank President Roger Maxwell, and we've done our best during these most trying times to be here for you and your banking needs. For over 100 years, Kansas State Bank has known the value of the past, the importance of the present, and the innovation of the future. Kansas State Bank, member FDIC.
The Ottawa Herald's new owner, Cherry Road Media, is bringing back local news to your local newspaper and want your help. Send news tips or story ideas to news@ottawaherald.com. For advertising, call Erica, 785-577-3935.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for more than 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott are proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Visit HepnerAppraisal.com.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. Our desire is to provide the very best in funeral service. Our commitment has helped us reach that goal. We will always strive to reach higher. This is Dangle & Son Mortuary, setting the standard for funeral service.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones.
Last time these two teams met back in Ottawa and back in January, Cyclones picked up a 55-39 victory. May have been their best all-around game of the season. They really never let Baldwin get in any kind of rhythm. They led by 10 at the half and won it by 16. They had three players finish in double figures. Jake Titus, 12. Noah McCullough and Chase Bloomer each with 11. And Chase Bloomer was really a big factor in that game as he hit 3 3-pointers. And that is the type of thing that Ottawa really needs to get right now, is somebody who can shoot the ball effectively from the outside on a regular basis. Baldwin was led in scoring by junior Caleb Carr with 17. Cole Mahaffey had 10. Tuesday night, the Cyclones went to Paola and just never really were in the game as the Panthers dominated, winning 58-25. Ottawa got 11 points from Jake Titus in the first period, but then Jake didn't score after that, and Ottawa managed just 8 points in the second half as their record dropped to 3-13 on the season. And Ottawa just really looking lost right now, both offensively and defensively. Still playing pretty good defense, but the offense just is not in sync at all. And Ottawa's got to find something good to happen here over these last 3 games of the regular season heading into the sub-state. We'll take a 2-minute break here, come back with the starting lineups. You're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Airport at 1538 South Main has served Ottawa since 1977 with cuts, styling, coloring, and more. They're open Monday through Friday till 7 and Saturday till 3. Walk-ins are welcome, or call Airport for an appointment at 242-5971.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Do you have taxiety? That uncertain feeling before doing your taxes? Connect with Liberty Tax and then just breathe in and cash out.
Get your refund faster with direct deposit to a Deep Blue debit account.
Deep Blue.
Visit StopTaxiety.com to schedule your appointment, and let's end taxiety. Liberty Tax. Faster access to funds based on comparing refunds via direct deposit versus a mailed paper check. Terms and conditions apply.
Susan, it's so great to finally be able to get together again.
Oh, it sure is. And I really appreciate you picking up the bill.
I'm happy to. I've got the extra cash. Since we've all been driving so much more again, I've been using Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Get Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Get Upside app now.
Download the free Get Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code ROAD for 25 cents a gallon or more cash back on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code ROAD to earn 25 cents a gallon or more on your first tank. That's code ROAD.
Here are your starting lineups. First of all, for the Cyclones, number 5, Jake Titus, 6'4", a junior. Number 10, Andrew White, he's 5'10", a senior. Number 12, Noah McCullough, 6'1", a senior. Number 22, Austin Nitcher, a 5'10" senior. And number 23, Reese Fogel, 6'1" and a senior. Ottawa High is 3-13 on the season, coached by Cliff McCullough, assisted by Evan Schaefer and Blake Lasley. For Baldwin, number 5, Joey Zimbicki, 5'8", a sophomore. Number 11, Riker Grosser, he's 6'1", a sophomore. Number 13, Caleb Carr, a 5'10"ish junior. Number 22, Cole Mahaffey, 6'4", a senior. And number 25, Sam Darnell, he is 6'4", a junior. The Bulldogs, coached by Don Blanchette, assisted by Pete Carr, Johnny McDermott, and Levi Watts. Ottawa in red uniforms tonight, black and white trim. Baldwin will be in white uniforms with purple trim. Ottawa's going to move right to left left to right as we see it here in the first half of play. Again, your starters are Titus, White, McCullough, Nitcher, and Fogel for Ottawa. Zimbicki, Grosser, Carr, Mahaffey, and Darnell for Baldwin. Don't forget the high school basketball scoreboard show comes your way tonight at 10 o'clock on KOFO. We have one boys score to report. At the half, Bonner Springs leads Lewisburg 36-21. The Bonner girls picking up the win tonight, 47-43 over the Wildcat girls. Kind of a abbreviated schedule here with all the bad weather that moved through, forcing a lot of schools to cancel school and cancel their activities for the evening. Some of those games will be made up, some of them won't. Ottawa's game last night with Pittsburgh was canceled, and I don't think that is going to be made up. At least there's been no movement to reschedule that game. especially when you're 2 hours away like that, makes it difficult. Ottawa already has 2 games next week, Tuesday at home against Tonganoxie on senior night and on the road to Spring Hill to finish the regular season. Jake Titus will jump center with Cole Mahaffey. Big crowd on hand here at Baldwin. Those of you not able to join us in person, we're glad you're with us on the radio tonight. Tap controlled by Ottawa in backcourt. Noah McCullough has it. He has his pocket pick by Caleb Carr. Here he comes the other way. He'll drive the lane and be fouled by Jake Titus. Free throw by Caleb Carr is too hard. You would think the Bulldogs would have a bad taste in their mouth from the loss to the Cyclones earlier in the season. Much improved basketball team. Second free throw is good by Carr, and Baldwin has the early lead, 1-0. Pitcher, high post to Titus. Little bounce pass inside to McCullough. Off-balance shot misses. Carr rebounds. Pass is tipped. Loose ball controlled by the Cyclones. Andrew White holding it high overhead. High posted Fogle. Fogle will shoot the three. Missed it short. Rebound inside by McCullough, but it's stripped away. And a steal. Pass comes ahead in the corner. Grosser will shoot a three. Missed everything. White has the rebound for the Cyclones. Andrew White pushes it up court. He'll go left wing to Nitcher. Back it goes to White. Right wing outside the arc to McCullough. Here's White faking the long three into the lane. Bounce along the baseline to Fogle. Now to Nitcher. Nitcher to Fogle. Another three baseline around the rim and out. Rebound inside Nitcher. Back up with the left hand and good. Austin Nitcher gives Ottawa the 2-1 lead. Carr with it. It's a pick from Darnell. Now pass down low to Mahaffey, and Mahaffey lays it in. Near sideline McCullough, high post Titus. Titus dumps to White. Inside, shoots and scores. Carr with the basketball. Driving toward the lane. He had his pocket picked aside by McCullough. Ahead it comes to Fogle. Fogle will drive and have it knocked out of bounds. Cyclones will have possession right to their basket. In it comes to Titus. Gives off to Nitcher. Nitcher out to White. Open for three. Got it. Andrew White with 5 quick points. Ottawa leads 7-3. Carr into front court. And the ball's knocked away, taken by Zimbicki, but then stolen by McCullough. Here's Fogle ahead to Titus. Jake in the lane, shoots and puts it in. Carr, picked from Mahaffey, gives to Mahaffey. Cole Mahaffey to the free throw line, backs it out. That is a traveling violation. Baldwin in a man-to-man. Grosser on Nitcher, who has the ball. High post to Titus. Out it goes to White. Right wing to McCullough. Into the lane. Gives it off to Fogle for three in the corner. Good. (12-3), Cyclones with the advantage. Carr drives the baseline and has a foul on him out away from the basket. Called against. Whoa. The foul is on McCullough. Bounced into Carr and then knocked away by White, and a steal for the Cyclones. 5 Baldwin turnovers here early. Here's White to the top of the circle. He'll shoot for three and hit it again. Timeout, Baldwin. 4:50 to play, first period. Ottawa 15, Baldwin 3. We're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Deer usually travel in groups, so if you see one cross the road, there may be others ready to bolt in front of your vehicle. Always be aware and be careful of deer nearby. A reminder from your friends at CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar, relax. We'll take it from here.
Carol Morgan came to Arvest Bank needing to get a loan. Let's hear what happens.
So Carol, good news. You're approved for this loan and at this interest rate.
Yay, that's great.
You also mentioned you have some credit card debt. Would you be interested in rolling that into this loan so you're paying off that credit card at this same rate?
Really?
Yep, then it's all just one payment instead of two.
Wow, that's
helpful?
Very helpful.
Personal loans made easy. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
Ottawa on fire right now from the field. They lead by a dozen. But still a long, long time to go in this one. Carr will bring it up court. Out top it goes Grosser. He gets a pick from Darnell. Goes in the left corner to Zimbicki. Back to Grosser. He'll shoot a three. Around the rim and out. Tipped out high. Taken by Carr. Carr will reset the offense. Carr looking things over. Top of the circle, Grosser, left wing to Zimbicki. Into the post it goes now to Darnell. He has to go back outside. Now Carr will hand off to Mahaffey. Mahaffey looks, bounces down low, loose ball, and we're going to have a timeout called for by Ottawa. Ottawa got possession, it appears. Let's check this and see. We do have a timeout. It comes with 4:07 to play in the first. Ottawa takes the timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for more than 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott are proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Visit HepnerAppraisal.com.
Learning to work as part of a team is a trait that not only benefits students and athletes now, but can help them as leaders of tomorrow. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
Well, both teams using a timeout early, but for different reasons. Here's McCullough in the right corner. Out top to White. Another three ball. Misses everything this time and out of bounds. Andrew might have pulled the trigger just a little bit too quickly that time. Here's Carr. Left, now takes it right. Goes in the corner to Grosser. Left wing to Mahaffey. Mahaffey takes it to the left corner. Mahaffey driving in the lane. Shoots it in off the glass. Nitcher, near sideline, White. Fogle, high post. Back to Nitcher, around left side to McCullough. Nitcher, right side, White. Now to Fogle once again. Fogle driving, shooting, and missing short. Rebound to Grosser. Here comes Mahaffey. Mahaffey on the dribble, stops at the arc. Free throw line to Darnell. Around it goes to Carr. Carr will bring it back out and set the offense. Inside 3 minutes to play, first period. Ottawa leads 15-5. Darnell to Carr. Carr toward the basket. Finds Grosser for three from the baseline. Misses everything. McCullough with a nice rebound in traffic. Here's McCullough ahead to White. Drives the lane, puts it up and in. Pretty move by Andrew White. He has 10 already. Here's Carr with the basketball. Cross court to Mahaffey. Mahaffey drives, dishes in the corner. Grosser again will take the three, and again miss everything. McCullough with the rebound. Ottawa looking to run. McCullough's pass is stolen. Carr up the left sideline. Carr. Left side to Zimbicki, into the post to Darnell. Darnell along the baseline, Grossner, back out to Mahaffey. Mahaffey, right wing, between the circles, Carr. Carr takes it left this time, and now we're going to have a whistle and a foul on Ottawa outside here. Foul called against Andrew White. It's his first, team's third. Baldwin sends in Talon Torres. Ottawa's going to send in 4 players: Jonathan Van Staten, Chase Bloomer, Carter Mason, and Brett Hadel. In it comes, and Torres puts the shot in off the glass. Van Staten now bringing the court look in. Carr was bumped, no whistle. Here's Hadel. Dishes inside Mason, and he traveled with it. 4th Ottawa turnover on the evening. Bulldogs got the lead to single digits this time down. Carr out top, Zimbicki. Right corner, Torres takes the 3. Back it goes to Zimbicki. Carr between the circles. Carr on the dribble, and we've got a whistle, and we've got a double dribble call against Caleb Carr. Van Staten dribbles around Carr. Now goes left side to Bloomer. Bloomer bounces it into Titus, who's a double team. Jake shoots the off-balance jumper and misses. Darnell rebounds. Van Staten ties him up. McCullough back in for the Cyclones, replacing Titus. Possession on the jump ball goes back to Baldwin. Minute to play in the first. Ottawa leads 17-7. Carr in the corner. Torres for 3. Missing. Rebound Van Staten. Here's Van Staten up the near sideline, looking to avoid the double team. Dribbles through it. Down to McCullough. McCullough in the lane. Off-balance jumper misses. And rebound controlled by Baldwin. And we've got a whistle and a foul in backcourt on Ottawa High. The foul will be called against Chase Bloomer. Cliff McCullough wanted to know where the foul was on that shot. First foul on Bloomer. Team foul number 4 on Ottawa. No fouls so far on Baldwin tonight. Ball comes in to Darnell. He's double-teamed along the baseline. Looks for help. And now loses control, and it's stolen by McCullough. McCullough crossover dribbles. Gives it up to Van Staten. Ottawa wants to work for the final shot here. Van Staten, Zimbicki giving him room. 17 seconds to play in the quarter. Van Staten, now Zimbicki comes out on Van Staten, who spins, loses control, and we've got a 5-second violation. So Baldwin forces the turnover. 10 seconds to go in the period. Carr with 7. Carr looking to move. Passes tipped, stolen. Here's Mason from half court. Well off the mark. That's the end of the first quarter, and a good quarter for the Cyclones. They lead 17-7, and we're back in 1 minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
My name is Jose Trejo. I'm a junior here at Ottawa University, and I'm currently studying exercise science. One of my favorite things about OU is that it's a small community, and coming from Western Kansas, where all there is small country towns, I felt right at home as everyone kind of just felt like family. It's a great community. It has a lot of support behind it, and most of the professors here are extremely well about getting you to understand the knowledge that they want you to understand.
Education for a lifetime at Ottawa University. To find out more, visit online at ottawa.edu.
Airport at 1538 South Main has served Ottawa since 1977 with cuts, styling, coloring, and more. They're open Monday through Friday till 7 and Saturday till 3. Walk-ins are welcome, or call Airport for an appointment at 242-5971.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
One quarter in the book, and Ottawa leads by 10. Starters back out there for Ottawa. And the starters in the ball game for Baldwin. Cyclones have possession to start the second period. Mitcher, left side to White. Free throw line, Vogel, back to White. Into the post to Titus, and a foul on Darnell. First foul on Baldwin. Mitcher looks to get it in. Bounce it into McCullough, who lays it in. McCullough got an open lane to the basket. Mitcher found him. First two for McCullough. The happy left wing outside the circle. Over to Carr. Carr hands off to Grossner. Grossner, cross-court pass to Zimbicki. Skip past the Carr near the right corner. He'll go Grossner top of the key for three. Good. Mitcher for Ottawa. Takes it right corner, Titus. Bounce to the post to Fogel. Reese goes up with the right hand and hits. Fogel much more aggressive at the offensive end here tonight. He's got 5. Here's Carr getting a pick. Goes left wing to Mahaffey. Into the post it goes to Darnell, who spins, shoots and hits. First 2 points of the evening for Sam Darnell. 21-12, Cyclones by 9. Nitcher will take it left. In the corner goes to Titus. Back it goes to Nitcher. Cross court to White. White. Nitcher, left wing. Free throw line to Fogel. Back it goes to White. Fakes the three. Drives. Dishes off to Fogel. Easy layup. Carr for the Bulldogs. Bounces in the paint. And the pass is errant, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover on Baldwin, their 9th of the evening. Fred and Braden Statham comes in for Baldwin. 6:18 to play in the half. Ottawa leads by 11. Snitcher, high post to Titus. Give and go was knocked away. Carr the other direction. Carr, and a whistle. Oh, and a foul. They called on Jake Titus. Carr faked, and Titus went up and came down on Carr, but it appears he's all right. They'll see that's not a shooting foul. Now Carter Mason will come in to replace Titus. The foul was not on the shot, so Baldwin will inbound. Outside it comes to Statham. To Carr, far sideline. Carr brings it back out, looking to penetrate. Instead, finds Mahaffey cross court. Back it goes to Carr, fakes the three, drives in, off-balance jumper misses. Fogel rebounds. There was contact there and no whistle. Probably benefited the Cyclones. Here's Nitcher out near midcourt. High post to Fogel. Fogel bounces inside. That pass is stolen. Zimbicki might have pushed off there, and he did. Zimbicki called for an offensive foul. Darnell comes back in along with Caden Englert. Back to action. Nitcher has it for the Cyclones. To Mason. Hands off to McCullough. Nothing to do. No place to go that time. Now he'll back it out to White. Left sideline, Nitcher to Mason. Mason over in the corner, Fogel. Fogel back out top. Nitcher. Pass knocked away. Nitcher got it back. White, right wing. High post to Fogel. Fogel looks, skips it over to Mason, left corner. Back it goes to Nitcher. Ottawa's being patient. They're not just going willy-nilly at the same, but there's a bad pass, and we'll have a tie-up. Possession will go to Baldwin. Baldwin's starting to get into the passing lanes a little bit more, so the Cyclones may have to change things up just a bit. They lead by 11 with 4:49 to play in the first half. Carr looking things over, nothing open underneath. Over to Grossner, back to Carr. Now in the left corner it goes to Mahaffey. Check to Englert. Statham, Carr left wing. Takes it near the left corner, now spins, goes to the bucket and lays it in. That's Caleb Carr's game right there. He has 3. And another turnover by the Cyclones. Over it goes to Grossner. He'll shoot and miss. Rebound, Nitcher. McCullough driving baseline. Slings it off to Fogel. Three-point try. Misses short. Grossner rebounds. Up court comes Carr. Under 4 minutes to play in the first half. Carr out near midcourt. Looks over the Ottawa defense. Cyclones maybe I think they're in a box and 1 here. Here's Grossner to Englert. Englert will put up a 3 ball. In and out. McCullough rebounds. Cyclones back the other direction. McCullough to White. Takes the long 3. Drives into the lane. Gives off to Nitcher. Nitcher fouled out high by Grossner. First foul on Riker Grossner. Ottawa sends in Bloomer and Van Staten. And for Baldwin, Zimbicki's back in. And who else? Let's see. Mahaffey's back in. Van Staten trying to rid himself of Zimbicki. Goes right side to Nitcher. Nitcher out top, Bloomer. Left wing near the sideline, Van Staten. Trying to get it into Mason, and Darnell's going to be guilty of a foul, his second. 14 fouls now on Baldwin. Ottawa will inbound left of their basket. And it comes to Fogel. Gives off to Nitcher, who will set the offense. To Bloomer, right side, Van Staten. Van Staten near the Baldwin bench. High post bounce to Fogel. Fogel to the baseline, and he traveled. Carr and Engler back in for Baldwin, but we're going to have a timeout first. 2 minutes and 49 seconds to play in the first half. It's Ottawa 23, Baldwin 14, and we're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Exergen wants you to know about an important study just released by the FDA. It confirms what the medical community has known all along. Non-contact thermometers are not accurate, and they fail to meet FDA requirements for accuracy in labeling. With new strains of COVID on the rise, we can't afford to tolerate the rampant false temperature readings from non-contact thermometers. You need Exergen thermometers because they are accurate and backed by over 100 clinical studies. Be sure, be accurate with Exergen. Learn more at Exergen.com.
It's Lauren. Tax season is quickly approaching, and we've partnered with Jackson Hewitt to bring you some useful tax information. Are you self-employed and working from home? You may be eligible to take the home office deduction, which may allow you to deduct certain expenses on your tax return. This tax tip has been brought to you by Jackson Hewitt. File in a way that fits you and get the refund you deserve. Learn more at jacksonhewitt.com. That's jacksonhewitt.com.
Not many scores to report to you. We do have a girls final. Madison beat Linden tonight, 57-41 in girls play. All the scores, 10 o'clock tonight on the high school basketball scoreboard show. Carr out high to Zimbicki, nearly stolen. Back to Carr, looking to penetrate. Drives the baseline, leans and scores. That brings Baldwin back within 7. Can't rest on your laurels here, that's for sure. Van Staden, high post to Mason. Mason skips it over to Bloomer. Bloomer, a 3-ball, missed it. Rebound taken by Zimbicki. Baldwin can cut the lead to 5 or possibly 4 this time. Mahaffey knocked away by Nitcher and a steal. Here's Austin Nitcher driving the lane. Left-hander's good. Carr. Give and go down low to Mahaffey, and Fogel will pick up a foul here. First foul on Reese Fogel. Team foul number 6 on Ottawa. Grosvenor and Darnell back into the Baldwin lineup. McCullough and Titus in for Ottawa. Mahaffey will inbound along the baseline. Going to come out high to Carr. Carr dumps in the post to Darnell. Darnell shoots, misses. Rebound McCullough. McCullough left side to Nitcher. High post to Titus, who had trouble picking it up. Now dumps down low to Fogel, and Fogel's going to be fouled on the shot. Joey Zimbicki picks up his second foul. Reese Fogel with a couple of free throws here at the 1:32 mark. Number 1 is good. Second free throw, good as well. Fogel has 9, 27-16, Ottawa by 11. Bounce in the post to Darnell. Now Zimbicki for 3, good. First points of the night for Joey Zimbicki. Cuts the lead down to 8. Near sideline, Van Staden. Behind the back dribble. Now needs help. Bounces to Titus. Jake to the baseline. Backs it out to Van Staden. Now back in the Nitcher's hands as we near the 1-minute mark. Nitcher, right wing, Van Staden. High post to Titus. Titus swings it back to Nitcher. Nitcher stops. Goes to Van Staden, right wing. In the right corner, Nitcher. Back to Van Staden, who brings it back outside. Far sideline, McCullough. Fogel at the free throw line. Reese dishes down low. The pass was knocked away and goes out of bounds. Cyclones will retain possession with 38 seconds on the clock. And it comes to McCullough, driving to the bucket, lays it in. Second time McCullough's gotten an easy basket off an inbounds play. Now with 29 seconds, here's Mahaffey. Right wing to Grosvenor, takes it out top, Zimbicki. Zimbicki back into Carr's hands, looking to create. Fishes off left wing, Zimbicki. Now Darnell, back it goes to Carr, his free shot missing. Rebound is taken by Darnell inside. Back out it goes, Zimbicki for 3. That one won't fall. And we got a loose ball and a tie-up. And Cliff McCall is saying, why wasn't that a foul? Possession will go to the Cyclones with 2.4 seconds to play in the half. It looked like Darnell was all over the Cyclone player on the rebound. And it comes to McCullough. 2 seconds, 1, shooting for 3, well off the mark, and we're at halftime. At the half, Ottawa 29, Baldwin 19. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
As we age, our joints stiffen up. Dr. Sherry Jung of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic can prescribe simple stretching routines that will restore flexibility and reduce stiffness and pain. Call 785-242-BACK to schedule your consultation.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Great news from Rocket Mortgage. You could unlock more cash than you realize from your home's equity with a cash-out refinance today. In fact, in the last year, average home values have gone up nearly 20%. That means you could unlock thousands of dollars. And with Rocket Mortgage, you could unlock all that cash in less than 3 weeks. But you've got to act right now before rates go up, because nobody knows how long these low rates will last. Put your hard-earned money to work. Make your life better. Build a home office. Remodel your kitchen. Or simply save that cash for a rainy day. Today's rate on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 3.25%, 3.48% APR, so you can lock in a great low monthly payment. When you're looking to unlock the cash in your home, Rocket can. Call 833-8ROCKET today or go to rocketmortgage.com to get started. That's 833-8ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com. Rocket.
Rates current as of 12/12/21. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org number 3030. Call 800-490-1233 for disclosures and cost information.
Ottawa leads here at the half, 29-19. Cyclones built up a 12-point advantage in the first period and kind of held Baldwin off since that time. Bulldogs did get it down to 7 at one point, but the Cyclones playing very aggressively and kind of counteracting the aggressiveness of the Bulldogs here in the first half. It wasn't a pretty half. There were 20 turnovers between the two teams, but nonetheless, still a good half for Ottawa. They scored more points in the half than they did on Tuesday night at Paola in the entire game. Earlier this evening, the Cyclone ladies fell 48-38 to Baldwin. It was their fifth straight loss and moved their record to 8-9 on the year. Ottawa was within a point at 8-7 at the end of the quarter, still trailing by 1 at the half, but then a 16-5 run by the Bulldogs build up a 12-point advantage heading into the final period. Baldwin got it to as much as a 17-point lead. Ottawa tried to chip away, got it to single digits a couple of times, but could get no closer. Bulldogs moved their record to 9-9. They were led by Carly Neufeld, who had 13. Alyssa Reichert had 11, 10 points for Marin Frost and Riley Smith. Ottawa was paced by Sophia Ficken and Kirsten Evans, each finishing with 11. Winter royalty at halftime here of tonight's basketball game, so we're going to have another longer halftime here at Baldwin Junior High. But again, the score at the half in the boys' game, Ottawa 29 and Baldwin 19. We'll be back in 2 minutes, and you're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Living in rural America, we know the value of agriculture and what it means to our families, our communities, our economy, to our country. It starts at home and it starts in school. Each year, FFA students in our area high schools are involved in activities that play a key role in the agricultural health and well-being for everyone, now and in the future. Coming to KOFO starting February 19th, you'll hear from those FFA students during National FFA Week and more about just what it means to them on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Do you have taxiety? That uncertain feeling before doing your taxes? Connect with Liberty Tax and then just breathe in and cash out.
Get your refund faster with direct deposit to a Deep Blue debit account.
Deep Blue.
Visit StopTaxiety.com to schedule your appointment, and let's end taxiety. Liberty Tax. Faster access to funds based on comparing refunds via direct deposit versus a mailed paper check. Terms and conditions apply.
New Spicy Lovers Pizza from Pizza Hut is here. With spicy marinara, sliced red chilies, and a fiery blend of herbs and crushed red pepper, your taste buds will thank you after they've cooled down. New Spicy Lovers Pizza. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Product availability and prices may vary. Exclusions apply.
When it comes to jewelry, the fit is important, not just on your finger, but on your wallet. Hi, this is Lindsay Sutton at Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa, where we work to fit your ring to fit your budget. Diamonds come in all shapes and sizes and price ranges. The last thing we want is for you to think you can't afford a beautiful new ring. Come see our selection at Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main, downtown, where there's no high-pressure sales. We just want to be sure the fit on your finger matches the fit on your finances. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry.
Quality Structures is helping you build the rural American dream today. No more some days. Whether you're wanting a garage for your toys, a riding arena for your horses, or storage for your equipment, Quality Structures is there. Visit Quality Structures in Richmond or online at qualitystructures.com.
At the half, Ottawa leads 29-19. Final score in boys basketball, it was Bonner Springs 72, Lewisburg 52. Check that. I'm sorry, that was not right at all. Yeah, that is the correct score. I had in the wrong place, I guess. 72-52. Bonner Springs with the victory tonight over Lewisburg in Frontier League play. The Bonner girls came from behind and downed Lewisburg also 47-43. The only other score that we have is Madison's girls beating Linden tonight 57-41. We'll keep looking for a Linden boys score as well. But as we mentioned several times during our broadcast, you can catch all the scores and also some reports on games from around the state tonight on the Kansas High School Basketball Scoreboard Show. Our game might be over in time for me to get a report sent in, but I got to tell you, this night has been rather long with the two elongated halftimes and the senior night celebration happening in between games. But hey, it's Friday night, it's basketball season. What better way to spend it, right? 29-19, Cyclones at the half. Back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Carol Morgan came to Arvest Bank needing to get a loan. Let's hear what happens.
So, Carol, good news. You're approved for this loan and at this interest rate.
Yay, that's great.
You also mentioned you have some credit card debt. Would you be interested in rolling that into this loan so you're paying off that credit card at this same rate?
Really?
Yep, then it's all just one payment instead of two.
Wow, that's
helpful?
Very helpful.
Personal loans made easy. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
Learning to work as part of a team is a trait that not only benefits students and athletes now, but can help them as leaders of tomorrow. This is Eric Price, Funeral Director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Great news from Rocket Mortgage. You could unlock more cash than you realize from your home's equity with a cash-out refinance today. In fact, in the last year, average home values have gone up nearly 20%. That means you could unlock thousands of dollars. And with Rocket Mortgage, you could unlock all that cash in less than 3 weeks. But you've got to act right now before rates go up, because nobody knows how long these low rates will last. Put your hard-earned money to work. Make your life better. Build a home office. Remodel your kitchen. Or simply save that cash for a rainy day. Today's rate on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 3.25%, 3.48% APR, so you can lock in a great low monthly payment. When you're looking to unlock the cash in your home, Rocket can. Call 833-8-ROCKET today or go to rocketmortgage.com to get started. That's 833-8-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com. Rocket.
Rates current as of 12/12/21. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states and MLSconsumeraccess.org number 3030. Call 800-490-1233 for disclosures and cost information.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Let's take a look at halftime scoring in this game. First of all, for Baldwin, they got 5 points from Caleb Carr, Cole Mahaffey 4, 3 for Joy Zimbicki and Riker Grosser, 2 for Talon Torres and Sam Darnell. Ottawa got 10 in the first half from Andrew White, all those coming within about the first 5 minutes of play. 9 for Reese Fogle, Noah McCullough and Austin Itcher with 4, and Jake Titus has 2. Ottawa 9 first-half turnovers. Baldwin committed 11 turnovers in the first half. Cyclones 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Baldwin 1 of 2. Players with 2 fouls. Titus for Ottawa. Zimbicki and Darnell with a couple for the Bulldogs. Again, at the half, 29-19, Cyclones by 10. And we're back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Living in rural America, we know the value of agriculture and what it means to our families, our communities, our economy, to our country. It starts at home and it starts in school. Each year, FFA students in our area high schools are involved in activities that play a key role in the agricultural health and well-being for everyone, now and in the future. Coming to KOFO starting February 19th, you'll hear from those FFA students during National FFA Week and more about just what it means to them on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Dell's President's Day event has arrived, and we are honoring you. For the artists and gaming fans out there, it's time to get more into what you're passionate about. For limited time, save up to $250 on select Alienware and XPS computers powered by Intel Core processors. But the deals don't stop there. Take advantage of special pricing on monitors, docks, mice, and other accessories. These offers won't last, so start your upgrade today by visiting Dell.com/President's Day or by calling 800-BY-DELL. Again, the number to call is 800-BY-DELL.
It's easy when the calendar says winter for your mind to wander to warmer days ahead, like spring. And when your mind wanders to spring, what do you think of? Yeah, us too. The KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo is back this spring, March 5th and 6th at the ORC Goppert Building in Ottawa. Booth space for vendors is available now, but will fill up fast. So if your business is all about home, garden, or anything else that says spring, call KOFO today at 785-242-1220 or email sales@kofo.com. With hundreds of your potential customers visiting the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo over 2 days, March 5th and 6th, you can't afford to miss out. It's your booth to do with what you want, and advertising to tell your story to those who need to hear it and need what you've got to offer. Call today, 785-242-1220, or email sales@kofo.com. We're looking forward to seeing you again in the beautiful confines of the ORC Goppert Building, March 5th and 6th at the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo. Reserve your booth today.
Both teams back out of the locker room, but there's still 4 minutes on the clock before we get started here in the third period. Ottawa leading at 29-19. Tomorrow afternoon, Ottawa University completes the regular season at Southwestern. The ladies will tip things off at 3 o'clock, the guys at 5, so Casey Wiener will be with you at about 2:50 with pregame for the ladies who are playing for seeding right now. The Braves will play on Monday night in the first round of the KCAC tournament. Their opponent will either be Bethany if they end up finishing in 11th place in the conference, or if they finish 10th, check that, it'll be Bethany. Yeah, it'd be Bethany if they finish 11th. If they win, they would be assured of being the 10th seed, and they would play either Oklahoma Wesleyan or McPherson. I believe those two teams, no, they don't play each other tomorrow, but both of them have tough games, I believe. I believe McPherson has Tabor, that's their traditional rival, and Oklahoma Wesleyan plays Sterling. And, of course, the Sterling ladies are ranked in the top 10 in the country right now in the NAIA. So, anyway, that game is important. The Ottawa men have already clinched 4th place. They will have to play the play-in game on Tuesday. They will host Sterling. We'll have that for you on KOFO.com as we have Cyclone basketball that evening, Ottawa with senior night against Tonganoxie. But we will have the first-round game for you on KOFO.com. If the Braves women win on Monday, they would play again on Wednesday on the road, while the men would host the game on Thursday evening if they win their opening round game. So just keep your radios tuned to KOFO. We'll keep you up to date on what's going on in the world of sports. Right here, it's high school basketball, Ottawa leading by 10. We'll take a 1-minute break, have the third quarter for you. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
The Advent Health Specialty Care Pediatric Team is making it easy to protect your family from COVID-19. Appointments are available every Wednesday from 1 to 4:30 in the afternoon for ages 5 and up. Call 785-229-8891 to schedule a vaccination appointment.
The Ottawa Herald's new owner, Cherry Road Media, is bringing back local news to your local newspaper and want your help. Send news tips or story ideas to news@ottawaherald.com. For advertising, call Erica, 785-577-3935.
I perform for our high school choir director, who taught me to breathe from the diaphragm and sing from the heart.
Speech, debate, theater, music. The performing arts teach valuable life lessons that typically aren't taught in the classroom. They help high school students learn leadership skills that prepare them to enjoy more satisfying, productive lives.
Hey, I've got a question for you. Who will you perform for?
This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the high school in your community.
Back here at Baldwin Junior High, we get set for the third quarter of play. Ottawa leading by 10. Baldwin will get the basketball first here in the third period. In the leading scorers, Andrew White 10 for Ottawa, Caleb Carr 5 for Baldwin. Carr, Grossner, Zimbicki, Darnell, and Mahaffey for Baldwin. McCullough, White, Nitcher, Titus, and Fogel for Ottawa. Underway in the third period, Zimbicki has the basketball. He'll take it right, give off to Grossner. Grossner bounces it to Carr. Carr hands off to Mahaffey on the weave. Right side, Zimbicki. Now to Grossner. Grossner nearly threw it away. Mahaffey got it before it went out of bounds, left wing. Now into the post. Darnell, turnaround from the baseline, rolls in. Sam Darnell makes it an 8-point ball game with his 4th point of the evening. Nitcher, left side, McCullough. McCullough looking to create along the baseline. Dishes off to Fogel. Now to White for 3. In and out. Rebound, McCullough. Back up with the right hand and in. Carr off to Grossner. Right back to Carr near the Baldwin bench. Down low, Grossner. His shot was blocked out of bounds. Darnell will look to inbound here. Bounces it into Carr in the corner. Right back to Darnell. Stolen by Fogel. Good defense there by Reese Fogel. McCullough on the dribble. Goes to Nitcher. Nitcher spins in the lane. Dishes off to Titus along the left baseline. He goes into the lane, has a strip by Carr. Zimbicki back the other way, and McCullough steals it right back. Pass ahead to White. Andrew into the lane, dishes off to Titus. His 3 from the left wing is good. Jake Titus with 5. Ottawa leads 34-21. Carr, far sideline, Zimbicki. Over the right corner, that's Mahaffey driving, shooting over Titus and rolling it in. Nitcher takes it near the Cyclone bench, goes in the corner to Titus. Back to Nitcher, out top to McCullough. Around it goes to White. Now along the baseline, that pass is stolen. Darnell with the steal. Mahaffey. Whoops. Gives it to Darnell, right back to Mahaffey. Mahaffey to the top of the circle, left wing Carr. Back to Mahaffey. Looking to penetrate, but nothing's there. Now here's Carr driving to the baseline, spinning, taking it at the hole and scoring. Pretty move that time by Caleb Carr. That cuts the Ottawa lead down to 9. 5:28 to play in the third period. Nitcher gives off to White. White on the weave to McCullough, spins in the lane, stripped to the ball, foul on Baldwin. called against Carr, number 1 on him. Two free throws for Noah McCullough. Don Blanchett said there was no shooting going on there. McCullough misses the first free throw. Second one up, good. 7 now for McCullough. 35-25 Cyclones. Carr looking over the Cyclone defense. Out top, Grosser. Zimbicki thought about the three, but got it back over to Grosser. Zimbicki left wing. Zimbicki, Mahaffey near the Baldwin bench. Looking for a pick from Darnell. Hands off to Carr. Carr, a little give and go to Darnell. And the shot by Darnell missing. Rebound taken by the Cyclones. Good job by Fogel to tip it over to White. There's a pass ahead to Titus. He'll drive baseline and lay it in. Jake Titus drives the baseline for his 7th point. Here's Carr over the corner. Grosser for 3. Too hard. Rebound comes out high to Carr. Behind the back pass. And Ottawa steals it. And now we got a whistle. And what, a jump ball? Or do we have a foul? We have a foul on Darnell, number 3 on Sam Darnell. Darnell says, what did I do? He's not really sure. Mitcher to McCullough. McCullough hands off to White. White in the corner, Fogel. Bounce to the post to Titus. 10-footer rims off, followed by McCullough is good. Ottawa leads by a dozen nearing the 4-minute mark of the 3rd period. Carr stripped of the ball, foul on Ottawa. The foul on Titus is his 3rd. So now Jake's got to be a little bit careful. In fact, he'll come out. Carter Mason will replace him. And it comes to Mahaffey, out to Darnell. Darnell along the baseline, Carr all the way under the bucket, has to get it back out to Grosser. Here's Mahaffey walking with it and getting away, shoots and misses. Rebound taken by Nitzer. Ottawa looking to run, pass ahead to Fogel, but now they'll decide to set up the offense. 3:40 to play in the period. Left wing outside the arc, McCullough. McCullough looking into the lane. Dishes off to Fogel. Reese for 3. In and out. Rebound taken by Mahaffey. Mahaffey will bring it up court himself. Stops as he crosses the 10-second line. Gives to Carr. Down the corner, Grosser. A 3-ball on the way. Off the rim, no good. White goes up for the rebound. Here's Andrew up the far sideline. Taking it to the center. Giving to Nitcher. Nitcher fakes the shot. That puts the floater along the baseline. He missed. Carter with the putback, or Mason rather, with the putback for Ottawa. Carter Mason's first 2. And a timeout called for by Baldwin. The timeout will come with 3 minutes to play in the 3rd period, and the Cyclones on top 41-25. We're back in 1 minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
This is Walt Dengel of Dengel & Son Mortuary. The people who work at Dengel & Son are committed to the families we serve. We work together as a team to attend to every detail. Dengel & Son sets the standard for funeral service.
My name is Darby Weidel. I'm from Ottawa, Kansas. I'm studying biology, and I'm a freshman at Ottawa University. I didn't expect how involved I would feel coming here. It's almost kind of like its own community. I'm very close with my family, like my parents, my brothers, my grandparents, like they're all my big support systems, and they can come see my sporting events. Coming here was one of the best decisions I could have made.
The right decision for you is Ottawa University. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu.
Ottawa's lead is 16 now at 41-25. At the end of 3 quarters, Linden's boys lead Madison 28-24. At the timeout, Cyclones sent in Chase Bloomer and Jonathan Van State. Baldwin also substituted. Braden Statham's in the ballgame, along with Talon Torres and also Caden Englert. Inbounds, it comes to Statham, and his pass is stolen. 15 Baldwin turnovers. Ottawa's been good on defense here tonight. Left side, Bloomer. Free throw line, Fogle. Fogle into the post to Mason. And his shot is no good, but he was fouled. Foul called against Mahaffey. His first of the ball game. Team foul number 3. First of 2 for Mason is around the rim and out. Second free throw, missing also. Rebound taken by Torres. Carr wants to push it up court quickly. Goes to the corner. Now they bounce down low. Dan Staten knocked it away. Loose ball. Finally picked up by Mahaffey. The shot will roll in for him. 8 now for Mahaffey. Van Staten calls the play. Gives off to McCullough. Spins. Takes it to the bucket and leaves it in with a finger roll. Carr. Whistle. Foul on Chase Bloomer. Second foul on Bloomer. Second Cyclone team foul of the half. And it comes to Carr near the corner looking for Mahaffey. Said Englert over to Torres. Now Statham, who puts up a 3, and it goes off the rim and up over the backboard, and the Cyclones will have possession. Two minutes to play in the third. And Staten into front court quickly. Bounces in the post to Mason. Back to Van Staten. Floater along the baseline is good by Jonathan Van Staten. And he picks up his first points of the evening. Carr. Statham. Now to Torres, left wing. Torres just about lost it. He'll put up a long-range jumper and miss everything. McCullough with the rebound. Quickly up court comes McCullough. McCullough double team. Now Bloomer for 3, left wing. In and out, rebound Mahaffey. Carr quickly across the 10-second line. Spins. And a foul on Bloomer. He was reach in. And that's foul number 3. Cyclones will send Brett Hadel into the ball game. For Baldwin, Grossner, Darnell, and Zimbicki. And also Nitzer comes back in for Ottawa. Ottawa leads by 18 with 1:15 to play in the third period. And it comes to Carr. Back outside, Darnell. Hands to Carr, right wing. Carr looking for a screen. Dumps in the post to Mahaffey. Mahaffey spins. The shot no good, but a foul on Ottawa. Brett Hadel will pick up that foul. Mahaffey, first trip to the free throw line tonight. He's got 8 points. And Mahaffey's free throw rolls off the front iron, no good. Second free throw from Mahaffey rolls in. And it comes to Hadel, now to McCullough, who will bring it across the timeline. Carr is on McCullough. Left wing to Van Staten, free throw line to Hadel. Over goes to Mason, shooting for 3 and hitting it. Carter Mason with 5 points here in the quarter. And it's a 20-point lead for the Cyclones. Carr to Grossner. Up, no foul. In the corner, Carr. Out top, Zimbicki. Zimbicki to the free throw line. Grossner will shoot the 3. Missed. Rebound, McCullough. Here comes McCullough in a hurry. McCullough gives off to Hadel. His 3 ball. Too hard. tipped up no good, and finally controlled by Darnell of Baldwin. Bounced ahead, loose ball, and Baldwin saved it somehow. Here's a shot in the lane by Mahaffey that's good. 4 seconds to play in the period. Pass ahead to Nitcher. Nitcher right before the buzzer for 3, around the rim and out. That's the end of the third quarter, and Ottawa on top 48-30. We're back with the fourth quarter of play in 1 minute, and you're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Would you like to attract a new generation of customers and establish brand loyalty for years to come? You can when you advertise on KOFO. Get started today by calling 242-1220 or email KOFO@KOFO.com. KOFO Marketing, helping you do business. Living in rural America, we know the value of agriculture and what it means to our families, our communities, our economy, to our country. It starts at home and it starts in school. Each year, FFA students in our area high schools are involved in activities that play a key role in the agricultural health and well-being for everyone, now and in the future. Coming to KOFO starting February 19th, you'll hear from those FFA students during National FFA Week and more about just what it means to them on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Cyclones outscoring Baldwin 19-11 in that period. They've opened up an 18-point advantage. OHS will have the basketball to start the fourth period, moving right to left. Starters back out there for both teams. And we're underway in the fourth. Mitcher being guarded by Grosser. Pass is tipped but taken by Titus. Jake dishes over in the left wing to McCullough. Get past to Fogel. Fogel now to White. White, oh, a bad pass. Well, the foul called on Baldwin, though, luckily for Cyclones. Darnell just picked up his fourth personal foul. Don Blanchette is not happy about that foul call. Fourth team foul on Baldwin. Ottawa will inbound. Mitcher looks, and he'll get it all the way out near midcourt to McCullough. Oh, he went over the line, and there was no whistle. Mitcher over near us. Now takes it right, hands off to McCullough. McCullough to White. Crossover dribble. Dishes in the corner to Fogel. Back to Mitcher. He's open for 3. Rims it out. And the rebound controlled by Mahaffey. Here comes Mahaffey up court. He's going to take it coast to coast, lean in, shoot, and roll it in. Cole Mahaffey has 13 tonight. He's not gotten a lot of help from his teammates. Nitcher, far sideline, McCullough. Knocked away by Carr, but McCullough got it back. Back to Nitcher. Now in the left corner goes to Titus. Titus knifing through traffic. Left side to Fogel. Back in the Nitcher's hands. Here's White. Ottawa's happy to run a little bit of clock here if they can. Nitcher back to White. White lost control, but Nitcher was there to pick it up. Now Nitcher driving, scooping, and missing. Rebound to Grosser. Loose ball, and picked up by Mahaffey. Ahead to Carr. Carr spins, takes it in, and is fouled. Foul is on McCullough. It's his second. And it is a shooting foul, so Carr at the line for 2. 6:27 to play. Free throw Carr is too hard. Torres in for the Bulldogs. Grosner, who has come up lame, limps off to the bench. Second free throw is rolling in. Carr now has 8. Nitcher. Bump, no whistle. No whistle on that bump, and they say the ball was last touched by Nitcher. Turnover, Ottawa. Carr down to Mahaffey. He has nowhere to go. Back to Carr. He spins in the lane, misses, and a late foul call on Jake Titus. Same official with the no call on this end calls the late foul on Titus, sending Carr back to the line. 4 fouls now on Titus. Carr hits the first. Mason back in for the Cyclones. The Ottawa lead is 14, 6:03 to play. Carr hits the second free throw. And now full court pressure. And it comes to Nitcher. Nitcher spinning away from the double team. Now needs help. And ahead it comes to McCullough. McCullough near the Ottawa bench. Driving the baseline. Swings it outside to White, who's open for three. Missed it. Rebound, Mason inside. Goes back up with the right hand and scores. Good offensive board that time by Carter Mason. Carr toward the bucket. And Ottawa bails him out with a foul. Andrew White picks up his second foul, and Carr back to the line. This may be the way the game goes the rest of the way. Carr trying to create and trying to draw fouls. 7th Ottawa team foul. Free throw is good. Statham in for the Bulldogs. And Mahaffey will get a breather. Carr's second free throw is good. He has an even dozen. Risky a 5-second call. Timeout call for by Cliff McCullough. 5:36 to play. Ottawa on top 50-37. And we're back in 30 seconds. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
Like getting credit for everything you do? We created 102 reasons to switch to a Jackson Hewitt Tax Pro this year. The first 100 reasons, you'll get $100 to switch. Yep, $100. Reason 101, we'll track down every last tax credit so you get every dollar you deserve. 102, we guarantee your biggest refund. Want to discover Reason 103? Book an appointment at a participating location near you and get credit for everything you do. Offer ends March 6th. Available at participating retail locations for new clients only. Mention this ad when filing. Terms apply. Visit jacksonhewitt.com for details.
Ottawa's lead, a baker's dozen, 50-37, with 5:36 to play. Baldwin setting up full court pressure once again. This time, Fogle will inbound. Comes in to Mason, who will hand off to Nitcher. Nitcher with Zimbicki on him to look to trap. Pass goes cross court to White. White, left wing, looks for some help. Now reverses his dribble. Drives in, over in the corner to Fogle. Fogle backs it out to Nitcher. Nitcher, bump, no whistle once again. Here's McCullough inside, and the foul will be called on Darnell, and that may end his night. If it's on Darnell, that'd be his 5th. They'll say the foul's on the floor, no free throws, and Darnell has fouled out of the game. He will leave at the 5:05 mark. Ottawa's going to inbound underneath their basket to the left. Nitcher looking, comes out high to McCullough. Drive into the lane, dish it off to Fogle. Skip pass out to Nitcher. Nitcher brings it back out. Now looks to drive. He's a floater in the lane, no good. That's a poor shot selection there by Austin Nitcher. Carr with it. over in the corner. Torres for three. Too hard, and the ball comes out high. We've got a push against Baldwin. Mahaffey will pick up the foul, his second, sixth team foul. And it comes deep to McCullough. He'll drive, he'll spin, have it stripped, taken by Mason, who puts it in. Carter Mason with 9 off the bench tonight. Here's Carr looking to move. Stripped, leans, shoots and misses. Mason with a rebound. And a foul by Carr, who is very frustrated with the no call on the shot. He was frustrated there was no foul call on the shot earlier, and then fouled Mason. It'll be a 1-on-1 at the other end with 4:27 to go, and Carr again pleading his case to the official. Free throw Mason is good. 10 tonight for Carter Mason. Second free throw, good as well. 17-point lead for Ottawa. Here comes Carr once again. Carr still on the dribble, takes it to the left elbow, knocked away by Nitcher, but taken by Grossner. Now here's Mahaffey. Mahaffey handing off to Zimbicki. Zimbicki into the lane, goes to the corner. Torres driving baseline, tries to dish down low, loose ball, and we'll have a whistle and a tie-up, possession to Baldwin. Stopping the clock with 4:03. 54-37, Ottawa with the lead. Mahaffey to inbound. And it comes to Carr. He was tied up, but they'll have a whistle instead on a foul on Mason. One and one for Caleb Carr. Free throw is good. 13 now for Carr. And make it 14. 7 of 8 from the line here in the fourth period. Vogel looks to get it in. Does to Nitcher. Nitcher up the sideline. Now brings it toward the center. Bounce to the head to McCullough. McCullough over to White. Andrew driving the lane, shooting and missing. Tipped up, taken by Mason inside. Now to McCullough, and McCullough reverse layup is good. 13 for Noah McCullough. Carr with it. Ran through McCullough, offensive foul. Jonathan Van Staden in for the Cyclones. And coming out will be White. 3:34 to play. Ottawa leads 56-39. They have a stoppage here as they wipe up perspiration on the floor. These two teams didn't leave anything in the locker room, that's for sure. They've been going at it hard all night long. And it comes to Van Staden out high. He runs it down. Now we'll wait, try to avoid a double team. Bounce the free throw line to Fogel, who brings it back out. Gives to Nitcher. Cyclones have 2 point guards out there right now, and there's a foul on Torres. It'll send Austin Nitcher to the free throw line, shooting a 1-and-1 on the 9th Baldwin team foul. Nitcher's free throw is in and out, no good. Rebound, Mahaffey. Mahaffey wanting to bring it up court himself. Nitcher staying right with him. Knocked it away. Loose ball, and the Cyclones get a steal. Here's Nitcher. Over to McCullough. McCullough will back it out. Out it goes to Van Staden. Now over to Fogle. They look to double up Fogle. Instead, it'll hand to Van Staden. Van Staden along the far sideline. Dribbles it into the lane. Bounces it ahead. And the shot is good by Carter Mason once again. Mason's had a big night off the bench for Ottawa High. Carter to Mahaffey. 2:43 to go. Mahaffey gives off to Torres. Out top, Zimbicki driving to the baseline. His shot blocked out of bounds by McCullough. Titus back in. He's going to replace Fogle. Mahaffey to inbound. It's it in out high. Carr comes up with it, and a foul on Nitcher. Nitcher with the foul, team foul number 9, so a 1-and-1 for Carr. Stops the clock with 2:32 to play. Carr's free throw attempt is good. He is just a junior. Baldwin's very young, just Mahaffey and Devin Prather, seniors on this roster. Second free throw rims off. McCullough has the rebound. McCullough will bring it up court himself. Goes cross court to Van Staden near the far sideline. Van Staden into the lane. Floater is good. 4 on the night for Jonathan Van Staden. 2:14 to go. Ottawa's lead is 20. Carr. Off to Mahaffey. Back it goes to Carr. Carr. Mahaffey. Mahaffey bounces just inside the arc to Carr. Backs it outside the arc. Gives off to Mahaffey. Mahaffey looking to penetrate. Strip of the ball. Whistle. Tie up. Possession to Ottawa. That's 18 turnovers tonight on Baldwin. The Bulldogs will set up their full court press. Titus will inbound to Mason. Gets it into Nitcher's hands. Nitcher in the front court. Now needs some help. Finds McCullough at the free throw line. He'll take it in and lay it in. Noah McCullough has 15, and Ottawa leads 62-40. Torres fouled along the baseline by Nitcher. Double bonus for Baldwin. This time it'll be Talon Torres at the line. Torres shoots and misses in and out. Braden Statham comes in, and Riker Grosser will go to the bench. His night may be over here with 1:27 left. Torres' second one is good. Comes into Titus. Gives to McCullough. McCullough stopped and fouled by Carr. Caleb Carr will pick up his 4th foul. And a double bonus for Noah McCullough. Ottawa's going to empty its bench here after this first free throw. McCullough makes it. So now into the ball game, Austin Curtis, Alden Michael, Brett Hadel and Chase Bloomer. Carter Hepner will replace McCullough if he makes the second free throw. And he missed it. Rebound controlled by Torres for Baldwin. Mahaffey to Carr. Carr with a minute 15 has a lane to the basket, shoots and puts it in. Bloomer for the Cyclones. Into front court. Spins. Gives off to McCullough. Under a minute to play. McCullough. There's a drive. Dish off to Hadel. Now to Bloomer between the circles. Hadel on the drive. Into the lane. Rejected. But out to Bloomer at the top of the circle. 37 seconds to go. Bloomer. Far corner goes to Hadel, to Michael, and out to Bloomer. 28 seconds to play. Whistle and foul on Zimbicki. Bloomer will go to the free throw line. Again, a double bonus. This will allow Hepner to come in after the first free throw here. Bloomer misses that free throw. Hepner in. McCullough comes out. Noah finishes the night with 16. Bloomer's second free throw, too hard. Ball tipped around. Carr comes up with it. Carr driving to the bucket. Rejected by Austin Curtis. Hepner in backcourt to Bloomer. Across the timeline to Curtis. In the corner, Michael. 4 seconds to go. Ottawa's going to dribble it out and pick up a much-needed victory here tonight. Final score from Baldwin Junior High. The Cyclones 63 and Baldwin 43. And we'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Gentlemen, now you can find the best brands and fits for you without even trying. Just follow these easy instructions. Step 1, shop a personalized store that does all the work for you by customizing a selection for your taste and body. Step 2, level up your closet with the best brands and fits with little to no effort. Not trying has never looked so good. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store. We're so you.
It's okay. Let's talk about how we can stay safe during a storm. The safest place to take shelter from a tornado or a windstorm is in an interior room, on the lowest level of a building, or in a basement or a safe room.
Talk to your child about storm safety today. For more information, visit ksready.gov. A message from the Kansas Division of Emergency Management.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. Visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Cyclone boys pick up a win, and that ends the 4-game losing streak, 63-43 over Baldwin here this evening. Ottawa came out very strong. They outscored Baldwin 17-7 in the first period, led by 10 also at the half, and then 19-11 run in the third period gave them a lead that Baldwin really never threatened the rest of the night. Scoring looks like this for the Bulldogs. Caleb Carr, 17. Cole Mahaffey, 13. 4 for Sam Darnell. 3 for Joey Zimbricki, Talon Torres, and Riker Grossner. Ottawa got 16 tonight from Noah McCullough. Big effort off the bench for the Cyclones, Carter Mason, who had 13. Andrew White got all 10 of his in the first period when Ottawa got out to that fast start. 9 for Reese Fogle. Jake Titus had 7 and 4 apiece for Jonathan Van Staten and Austin Nitcher. Well, Cyclone teams are back in action on Tuesday evening. It's senior night at the Ottawa High Gymnasium, and the opponent, the Tonganoxie Chieftains. Ladies will tip it off at around 6, the guys at 7:30, and of course we'll have all the action for you on KOFO. Again, here tonight, the Ottawa girls lose by 10, 48-38. The Ottawa boys win by 20, 63-43. And this is Gary Bateman saying so long from Baldwin Junior High.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO. Brought to you by CarStar, Arvest Bank, the Ottawa Herald, Adams